Welcome back to Open. The beat goes on because now it's time for Music Monday. Roll it, baby, roll it. This week's Music Monday spotlight shines on a New York native with the drive, determination, and the talent needed to leave her mark on the music world. Here to perform, please welcome Kasha. Take it away, baby. Take it away.
You question my love, then I ask you why. Baby, trust me right now. We came too far for you to doubt my love for real. Please believe me right now. What's going on? I want you, I want you. Oh, what's going on? I need you, I need you. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? I need you, yeah. Have I ever told you that I believe in you? And I believe in you so bad. Have I ever told you I needed you? And I wanted you right now, now. I want you, I want you. I wanted you to know, I wish that you just know. I needed you to know, When I needed you, yeah, you're there for me. I wanted you, yeah, for me. Stormy weather, you're here for me. You set me free by loving me. I told you that I needed you. Oh yeah, and I believe in you. Yeah, so bad, so bad. I told you I needed you, and I wanted you, right now. Thank you.
Too hot to handle. Whoa! Dr. Bob, if you're at home, you're missing it. That was awesome. Tremendous job. Thank you so much for coming on the show. That was great. So musical influences, because you definitely have a powerful voice.
Thank you. I love Whitney Houston.
That's a good one.
Patti LaBelle. Lady Gaga. Beyonce.
Love them all.
All of them.
So how did you get started in music? Because I mean, I see here in your bio, we're talking about very young age.
Yes.
Very young age. Tell us a little bit more.
I started first in church, and I continued to sing, and here I am. R&B, pop.
So what's next for you? Because I know that that song that you just performed for us has been rocking on the radio for some time. So
Yes. Well, I'm working on a different song, another project, and working with other people.
these are very short answers you're giving us here.
You also can find me. You can check me out on my website.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you too, yeah.
www.IamKasha. You can check me out on Facebook, my fan page, facebook.com, I am Kasha.
I found it interesting, again, going back to your bio, that, you know, age of 15, pretty much, you got a lot of interest in the ASCAP. Tell us a little bit about that and how that...
ASCAP. Well, you know, when you write your music, you pretty much, you know, when I was young, I didn't know about copyrights and things like that. But I always knew when you do write music that you have to protect it. And I used to it's called dead man copyright, where you just mail it to yourself. So I said, wait a minute, this can't be where you just mail the music to yourself. So I pretty much did my little research and networking, how to get my music copyrighted and my trademarks and things like that. Self-education and, things like
And it
that.
served you
Educating
better.
yourself.
Yeah. The first time that you heard Leaving You on KISS FM, how did it feel?
Amazing.
That's it, just amazing?
Amazing.
Did you go out and tell family and friends, like, I've made it, I've arrived?
Pretty much, they heard me.
Yeah.
Pretty much. They knew I was going to make it, so it's like when you determine, anything you put your mind to, you determine to want to do something in life, you believe in yourself and your family believe in you. When it happens, they'll be joyful, but they know it's going to happen when it's going to happen. And if it's your time, it's your time.
You spoke a lot about the musical influences that have shaped your career. Being from New York, how has that shaped your career, being from Brooklyn?
Being from Brooklyn, growing up there, it wasn't easy. But you have to remember, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. So pretty much we were, just educated as growing up and just staying to ourselves and just staying out of trouble, like singing and arts and things like that. That's what my mother used to, always keep us, like, doing just busy, proactive with different things, Even though we came from the neighborhood we came from, we made the best out of it. Camp, recreation.
Of course. What would be the word of advice maybe to a young lady that's growing up here in the city that wants to try to be involved in the music business?
It's not easy. Mm-hmm. That's number one. It's not easy. It looks easy, but it's not. It's who you know. Get your education first. Go to school first of all. Education is important. Self-education and education is definitely number one. So beyond that, once you get into that and learning the music and getting more into your education aspect of it, you're there. And you'll learn. You have to learn.
For you, in terms of training, what was the most challenging part of getting to this point where you're a professional now?
Letdowns, when people say, oh, you can't, you don't have what it takes. No, you can't do this. When somebody say you can't, I love it. It motivated me. When somebody say, oh, you can't. When you can, you can. It's not a such thing of you can't. If you believe in yourself, if you have talent, you can. So a lot of people didn't believe in me, but a lot of people did. So there's going to be some that don't like you, some do. So you just have to keep going. No matter who like you, there's people out there that will love you. And there's going to be people out there that's not. So you just have to pretty much critique yourself.
Well, that's definitely great stuff. Great to have you on the show. And I heard that you're going to perform for us yet again. Take us out.
Yes, sure.
Sounds
Love
good.
to.
One more time.
Groove your body, girl, boy. Yeah. Side to side. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Yeah. Dance and have a good time. Just enjoy yourself in a positive vibe, yeah. Leave your troubles outside the door. Come have a good time. Dance all night long. Yeah, yeah. Side to side. Shake it. Shake it. drop it like it's hot. Crump it, just don't stop. No, keep on going, keep on dancing to the music. Take control, take control. Let the music take control. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shaking, dusting, grooving, rocking, shocking, stopping, yeah, yeah. So hot, not long, just sing, dusting, shaking, grooving, rocking, shocking, shocking, yeah, yeah. So hot, not long, just sing. Leave your troubles outside the door.